Hi YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Outsiders. My name's Sean Connors, and today we're going to do some more DM's tips. I'm going to cover off a couple of very key points I think in DMing, often overlooked. People don't see the significance of them, so I'm going to cover them off here. This is DM's tips 11. So this is tonality and voice. Okay, most referees will sit down or hunker down behind their screen, sitting at their chair for the entire session. And one thing that often loses is emphasis. Because if you actually stand up at a particular moment within the game, particularly when there's somebody important, a major NPC, non-player character that you want to deliver a piece to, that's the time. Get up from behind the chair, get yourself into the character and deliver that piece that you want to give off. It means the player's attention is already drawn to you. You're standing up, you're taller than everybody else who's likely to be sitting down, and it adds a huge amount of weight to what you're about to do. The other thing that's important is by standing up occasionally, it's really lovely if you've got a big enough room that you can move around the players when you're speaking. So again, so that their heads are drawn to you. And again, it can be very powerful depending on the piece that you're actually doing. If you're doing like an interrogation scene, there's nothing more powerful than getting up behind someone who's got their back to you and you leaning and looking around them. It's very useful. Another thing with tonality and voice is when you're standing, or even if you're not, even if you're seated at the table, sometimes bang something down hard. Emphasise the points that you're about to make, because it's tremendous what that can do for that particular part of the story. And by getting into that character, it makes everybody jump for that split second. There are a few other tricks that you can use. I have seen people who have forced their players who are invisible to sit underneath the table. I think it's going a bit too far, but I can understand the reason behind it, because again it gets the player's mindset into things, and again from a tonality and voice type of thing it makes sense. So think a lot about those types of things when you're doing your games. You'll find it invaluable. Anyway, this has been Outsiders. My name's Sean Connors. Until next time, thank you.